This is your post-match review of FC Barcelona versus Levante. Yeah. What's going on, FC Barcelona fans? Frustration, and more frustration is the key to today's match and the continuation of horrible second halves played by our team. Now, guys, listen, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say it straight as it is. I know the team has to bear the brunt of some of the way they came out on the second half. But I am sorry, when this is a continuous thing happening with the team every single time in the second half, it's no longer the team that we have to only blame. We have to blame the man that's in charge of making sure that they understand the job that they need to do. Now, a lot of you may say like, oh, they get paid for this and all that stuff. Listen, you still need a coach. Okay, that's why we have a coach. A coach is there to motivate them, to make them understand that they need to play at a high level of football, regardless of who it is, especially knowing that every game is a final. This is absolutely one of the most frustrating things. And let's not even discuss the substitutions that came out. Again, I don't understand the substitutions. Finally, he brings in my boy Ricky at the last 5 minutes of the game, hoping to God that he does something different. If he is your guy that you're going to bring out at the last minute, then that's absolutely a bunch of nonsense. Just straight nonsense. I am so aggravated. I don't understand why you take out Dembele when Dembele was having a pretty good game. I don't understand why you bring in Braithwaite when Griezmann was touching the ball very well up the front. I don't understand what happened. If Araujo was injured, why didn't you bring... I'm confused. I am very confused, and quite frankly, this consistency of horrible second halves, lackadaisical play by our team, it extends from the simple fact that, in my opinion, you guys, let me know if you agree with me. I think that Koeman thinks, oh, we're 2 goals ahead. Let's coast. Let's make sure we don't let nobody score, instead of going for the guillotine and get them and score 4 or 5 more goals on them. No, we're going to chill. We're going to relax. Let's bring in defense and play defensive football. That's what we're going to do now. Since when we play defensive football? We play possession football. I'm aggravated. This is ridiculous. We have a chance to still win this stuff. And what does he do? He does things that it blows my mind. And again, listen to Ray Hudson and Phil Schoen talk, and you will see. They are so confused that they say, it's Koeman. It's Koeman. That's all we could say, because they have no idea what else to say about this. This was it was terrible, and I know we gotta blame a lot on the players for the way they came out, but they are an extension of the coach's feelings. If the coach does not motivate his players to let them know that, look, we're not just gonna sit back, we're gonna attack. Let's attack. Let's do the work. Let's do what we gotta do. Nah, we're going to forget the possession game that Barcelona lives and dies by and try to play some defensive football, which we already know that our defense is either too young or too old, and as a combination of both, they only work very well when we are possessing the ball. When the midfield possesses the ball, that's when we do good. I don't understand why Koeman took out the one guy who was attacking very well in that second half, in Ousmane Dembele. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. There's not much to say here but this, guys. Listen, we had a great season, and we're going to keep finishing and keep fighting. I'm going to keep believing. I'm going to watch the next 2 games for the Madrid teams. Hopefully they lose so we could at least be in the fight again and not depending more and more on them losing. But this is ridiculous. It's absolutely one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. And I don't, maybe I'm the one wrong here. But you guys tell me. In my opinion, after so many games of bad second halves, you have to realize that this is a tactical game by Ronald Koeman, who just wants to play defense and doesn't want to attack. Absolute garbage coaching, in my opinion, in the second half, to sit back instead of keep playing that possession game and keep trying to score. Anyways, Barcelona fans, look, this is what we do. We thick and thin with our team. No matter what happens, whether they're winning or losing, we're going to keep going out here. We're going to judge them. We're going to talk. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to be a Barcelona fan, no matter what. And I know my majority of you will too. And some of you are going to talk a lot of trash. And today's game, I'm just frustrated with what he did in the selection of his substitutions and how they came out playing. They come out playing the way they come out playing because the coach said, let's play more defensive football. That's my opinion. Anyways, guys, if you disagree with me, comment below. Let's have a chat. Let's have a conversation. Let's see what's going on. Other than that, you know what it is. Forca Barça, Visca Barça, Barcelona fans for life. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's keep believing in our team. Maybe not in the coach, but in our team, okay? I still, want to go give we'll have a conversation about Koeman in my next segment of Let's Talk Barca. But this match was absolute garbage by him. I think his tactical game was completely horrendous, especially in the second half. Y'all know how it is, man. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a like, all right? Hit the notification bell. And, of course, as usual, keep believing. I choose to believe. I hope you choose to believe. Let's keep trying to fight. And even if we don't win, we still had a good season. It's going to be a better season next year, okay? Hey. Keep believing. We still got 2 more matches. Other teams that are going against the Madrid teams, do your job. Let's make it happen. Coach Jrod, out. Boom.